everyone.
Yeah, so we've been gone for a while, but we are back.
Yeah.
With more VGC content.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been busy with stuff.
Yeah, but now we are back.
But now Series 10 has started and we're off to show some content.
Yeah,
You want to tell us how you built this team?
Right, so this team, just quick summary, we have Eternatus. Eternatus has a very stolly and tanky moveset, has Recover, Cosmic Power, and 2 attacks, Flamethrower and Dynamax Cannon.
Pick your guys before you explain.
Yeah, Celesteela, another bulky dude.
Pick
Okay.
your guys.
Yeah, let's go through the opponents.
They don't have a
No, they don't.
restricted
Yeah, they don't. So what I tend to do is
anti-Gengar.
what I tend to do is I lead with Incineroar. Incineroar is a really solid lead. Barrascuda is good because Barrascuda can't get redirected. It's really there because Choice Scarf helps you get rid of Shadow Rider, but I might lead with Rillaboom because Swampert. Okay, then.
So like Rillaboom and Incineroar, name a more iconic duo.
Oh my god, it's top tier VGC madness.
It's not top tier.
It's in everyone's team. It's like if you're missing.
I refuse to use
If you're missing
either
a grass
of them.
type, you slap a Rillaboom into the team, and Rillaboom's great.
I especially hate it when they're right next to each other in team preview. Like
Everyone knows what's up.
best friends.
They are best friends now. It's so sad. Like 2 starters, 2 best friends.
I
Who
hate it.
knows? Best friends.
A
Yeah.
monkey and a tiger.
It sounds like one of those really bad jokes. So Tails and Volcarona. Yeah, I can't really say that Rillaboom is weak. Rillaboom is weak to both of them.
It's got fake out.
Only one guy has fake out. So oh yeah, both guys have fake out. Sorry, yeah, both guys have fake out. So at least shit out Ninetales, I guess.
What's your Rillaboom's item?
Rillaboom should have a C. No, a C. Probably not a C. Hang on. Why is Rillaboom's item? Oh, it's not vest. Yes, sorry, it slipped my head.
Okay.
Yeah, I built this team last week and yeah, it slipped my head. And
I could
that's the thing. It could Aurora Veil, so I don't want to not fake out Ninetales. So Incineroar goes for the fake out, which reveals that Rillaboom does not use fake out. Volcarona does that. She loves Volcarona really much.
Volcarona is one of my favorites.
Hmm.
If they made like a life-size Volcarona, I would buy it because it's like $900.
How big do you think Volcarona is life size?
1.5 meters.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
That's my height. And I kind of imagine Volcarona
But it's a giant moth.
roughly my size. I love moths.
Yeah, I know.
I love all the moth Pokemon. I love Venomoth as well.
Oh, yes.
And Mothim.
What about Dustox?
Yeah, Dustox is good.
Wow, you paused.
I like
There was a
it.
slight awkward pause, but yeah.
Not my most favorite moth. Most favorite moth has got to be like after Volcarona, it's Mothim, then it's Venomoth, then probably Butterfree, and Beautifly, and Dustox.
Yeah.
Did I miss anyone? Vivillon!
If you know it's not really a moth, but I can give that to you.
As in, like, there's not much functional difference between butterflies and moths. Every rule you can think of is an exception. So
True that, yeah.
Vivillon is a moth because I am a biologist say so.
Okay. Yeah. So our opponent is Zapdos. Zapdos Defiant makes it a very popular pick against Incineroar, who is almost on everyone's team.
It's actually not that popular. I never see it.
But,
I love
okay.
Zapdos.
There are other Defiant Pokemon, surely.
Yeah, also invested bought me a Zapdos, but he didn't bring it.
Yeah, you'll get to see a nice Zapdos plushie soon.
It's been on his table for 2 weeks.
True. Yeah, maybe we can see it tomorrow. So, Volcarona uses Fiery Dance again, does very little damage against Eternatus.
I really enjoy seeing these animations because I've been practicing a lot in Showdown and yeah, you don't see these animations and to see them like come to life on the big screen.
That's true.
Something very satisfying.
That's true, yeah. And another thing about these animations is that one thing you should know is if a Pokemon is Dynamax, you don't really get the proper animation. So, yeah, you get a good animation.
Yeah, the thing is, if you're Dynamax, then you get the max move animations, but for status moves you don't. moves used onto you. Like Helping Hand, for example, you don't get the clap animation, which I really like.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not paying attention. Is Ninetales down?
Yeah, Ninetales is down on Wood Hammer on the first turn. Yeah.
Eternatus is still healthy.
Eternatus is extremely healthy, and I have thought that Poison Dragon is a very tricky combination to work with, but actually it resists quite a lot of common typings, both Rillaboom and Incineroar for start. And Eternatus is pretty fast. I have almost very little speed investment in this guy. Yeah, and Eternatus
but its
is
base
still...
speed is like 130, right? So
Yeah,
Cosmic Power and Recover, which is really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Skeleton, right?
Yeah.
Also, I want to say that the thing about Incineroar Rillaboom is that Incineroar Rillaboom is a reasonable answer to Incineroar Rillaboom, which
should not be. Honestly, it's just disappointing that it has come to that.
Which means Incineroar Rillaboom is an evolutionary stable strategy. It's not going anywhere.
It's hard for it to go anywhere. So now you see that Zapdos's Defiant will proc, but it's at really low health, and Eternatus is faster. So that means that it will not benefit from the Defiant boost as long as I target it.
Volcarona can enrage powder.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, I guess. Now, I'm not doing that. Yeah. So I'll fake out those. It's obviously going to read the fake out, but then if Volcarona doesn't have Rage Powder, all it does is it has Fiery Dance and it has Heat Wave already. I guess those are Volcarona's commonly used moves, right?
These days, support Volcarona is all the in.
Okay, so it doesn't use Rage Powder. Yeah. Eternatus runs Dynamax Cannon, gets the turn Zapdos. Okay. So now the question is then how to get rid of Volcarona easily, and I think there isn't a straightforward solution, you just sit and tap.
Is Volcarona at plus anything?
I believe it is at 0 because
You use so many Fury Dances.
It got parting shotted.
Okay.
Oof.
Fairy Dance gives you a 50% chance of reading a special attack. It's actually pretty good. It's like base power 80 as well, not like power up punch.
Oh, so it's like Charge Beam.
Yeah!
It's like Charge Beam, yeah. I can Snarl, I guess. Now that this opponent comes swap out, I can get rid of Incineroar in a positive way, and bring Rillaboom. Swampert won't survive Rillaboom, but I can Cosmic Power, I guess. See no harm in using Cosmic Power. Cosmic Power! Turns out to be a really good move for Eternatus because all you do is stall there. Just remember, if you're stalling, there's a 7-minute timer, which gets really irritating if the opponent is really good at playing, swapping in and swapping out games with you.
I mean, it's just really irritating in general, whether you're the one using it or you're the one against it.
Yeah.
Not for me. I have things to do and places to be. I'm not running Eternatus.
Have you ever used any stalls at any game before?
Yeah, I have.
What? Tell us more while we play out this battle.
No, it's a secret.
Oh no! Alright. What about in previous gens? Have you been a fan of... Oh my goodness, my Rillaboom has been fainted. I forgot about that. Never mind. We will make do with what we have.
Back then, when I played singles in black and white, I actually used Skarmory, Blissey, the classic, and I did a lot of work with it. Back then, when weather was infinite, I also ran a Sandbill Blitzcall with Poison Heal and Substitute attack.
Oh, that was it Diamond Pearl?
It was between Gen 4 and 5-ish, I think.
Okay.
But I mean, it was great. Honestly, it was broken, but I won a lot with it. Yeah, Blitzcall has a special place in my heart because I think it's pretty cute. It's like a soft kid that I think.
Whoa, double target.
Probably like your Celesteela.
Yeah, probably read my white guard. What is something?
You know, I've read a lot of different things this season, and like, what I noticed is that like white guards are everywhere. They're easily expected, but they're also easily read. So it's something that it's like, you know, if you don't know your opponent, you're not sure if they're white guard or not. Sometimes you have a Pokemon with white guard like Celesteela, and then like even just the threat of white guard causes your opponent not to use the moves.
Yeah.
So
I guess you have to remember who has white guard as well, because the list of Pokemon that have white guard is a bit arbitrary. White. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, all white. There's no debating this. Name a Pokemon with white guard that isn't white.
Does Sword or Throw get white guard?
They have big arms. So they do this. You
well,
see, so they're white.
Thing. Oh my goodness, what's this?
Araquanid has white guard because it has 8 long arms and it's white, and like Celesteela has 2 long arms and it's white, and H-Slash has 2 ribbon things, so it's white. Helipper has 2 flippers, so it's white. Mienshao has its little.
Oh yeah, Mienshao has its very nice it has those very long sleeves.
Yes,
like those Chinese martial artists.
Exactly. So if a Pokemon looks like kind of has long fluffy arms and is kind of white, then it probably has white guard. And white guard hinders a lot of Pokemon in this meta game. Like Kyogre normally doesn't carry a water move besides Origin Pulse and Water Spout, so white guard will shut it down.
Right.
Shadow Rider Calyrex has Expanding Force and Astro Barrage, which are both blocked by white guard. And if you don't carry anything else, then you're essentially blocked, since white guard doesn't have a penalty like Protect, so you can just use it every turn.
Yeah, if you use Protect after trying to use white guard, then that penalty does apply.
Yeah, but you can indefinitely use white guard, like if you wanted to.
Until your PP for white guard runs out. But of course, if your opponent, you know, white guard, unless your opponent literally has no non-spread moves, which is kind of hard to imagine.
Yeah, and like even Ice Rider Calyrex, its signature move Glacial Lance is also a spread move.
Oh, it's very painful as well.
Yeah, Groudon's signature move Chrysoprase Blades is also a spread move. Dawn is getting quite popular these days as well.
No, I thought Taco Saw.
No, Venusaur!
Oh, no.
Different!
Grouse-saw?
That's Venusaur.
Venusaur, Tocodon, Taco-saw.
No,
there's definitely no Tocodon. Yeah, Taco-saw.
I've seen Tocodon. I don't call it that though, because they're not really helping each other.
Calga comes in. No, but the point is you have two weather starters, so you can keep playing around with it. I'm not sure, like, eventually what your aim is to achieve, but you have 2 of them guys. Yeah. Okay.
Let's get a bit higher than rank 1.
I didn't play the last season, so my ranking got tanked massively. But you respect your opponents at all levels. That's really.
You know, sometimes you defeat someone and you jump like 2 ranks or something.
Has that
happened to me a couple of times. It does matter.
Oh my gosh! Now I'm going to be accused of smurfing. Oh great! A battle against Betty. Oh look, has partial trick room too.
You know anything that can do with trick room?
Actually, the answer is no. The only thing I can do with trick room is to rapidly destroy the opponent before I get destroyed myself. But Thundurus has taunt. Incineroar Thundurus. Yeah. Incineroar Thundurus.
The worst parts of VGC.
Yeah. You know, Thundurus isn't that bad. It's common.
No, it's not bad, but it's annoying. Oh, Xerneas has Dazzling Cleaves. Blocked.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different ways to block Xerneas these days. Like, everyone has at least multiple ways of stopping Xerneas. So it's tough to be a Xerneas these days.
It's tough to be a lot.
It's tough to be a lot of things, actually.
Yeah.
It's tough to be Urshifu, actually. A lot of people think that like Urshifu's great and all, but literally Firstly, it's got 99 speed, which is like, ooh, that's not good enough, is it? Like, it's gonna be like offensive or something, you should at least be fast. But this can be rectified in a couple of ways, but yeah, it's easily taken down by anything above 100 speed, which is a lot of things.
Yeah, so 100 speed is really common. Urshifu is a bit below 100. Just like Hexorus, just like Hydreigon, 97, 98. Not a very nice number to be.
Yeah. Although, Rapid Strike Urshifu is a great counter to Incineroar.
Yeah.
Which everyone has.
Yep.
And Single Strike Urshifu deals with both the Cataracts really well.
Yeah. So Amoonguss, straight up, you have to taunt it. Then Snarl will be good for Rotom and see what Rotom tries to do. So Amoonguss goes for another Protect. I don't really have many comments about that.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, so Rotom's Hydro Pump, that's true. 80% powerful move. Yeah, so once again. Oh no, not once again, sorry. Goes for the Snarl.
I hate Incineroar's move animation.
Yeah.
What is that even? What?
Why not, right? Why not?
Incineroar just bothers me a lot because I really like Arcanine and it kinda got replaced.
Actually, yeah, Arcanine got straight up replaced in the middle of the Sun and Moon series, and if you think about it, that's pretty sad. All things considered, I was a big fan of Arcanine myself, I'll be honest with you. Like, she knows this. We went for a competition at Sheffield before.
I have a Growlithe plush.
I know. But you see, I couldn't understand, apart from Arcanine's really good stats, I couldn't fully understand why everyone is using Arcanine.
It's a good point.
Yeah, but the thing about Arcanine also is it has a super wide move pool. It's very versatile.
It's fantastic. It's got 100 in each stat. Like, what more can you ask for? Wait, is it 100 or is it 80? I can't remember.
It's around 80 to 90.
But it's got good stats and it's so fluffy. It's got extreme speed. It's got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah.
It can go physical. It can go
special.
You don't know because when you could just use the Z move and you would still not know what
That's
type
true,
of
yeah.
Arcanine you are.
I wouldn't have put a Z crystal on Arcanine. Arcanine is there to be bulky, swap in, swap out. It has fake out. It doesn't get parting shot like Incineroar.
It doesn't get pick up.
It doesn't get fake out, huh?
It doesn't.
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
It does get Will-O-Wisp and it gets Snow, so there's your debuffing abilities.
Alright, so
This
Storm.
is gonna take a while.
Yeah. If Celesteela comes in, it will just heavy slam Togekiss, which is a really, really good option. Yeah.
Although, if this Togekiss is a super long one, then you have to be wary of the chance of a crit.
You're right, yeah. Well, I have a lot of time. I have a lot of time.
No, you don't.
Why not?
You have 6 minutes.
Oh, you mean literally? Okay. I did not mean that literally in terms of like 6 minutes on the clock.
What do you mean?
I just meant that I actually have more time to waste than this guy because I'm playing a stall team.
Actually, you have an equal amount of time to waste.
Yeah. Does he want to waste that time? See, do they want to waste that time?
This time isn't worth it at rank 1.
That's true. They might be thinking, well, yeah, it's alright. There's no shame in doing random stall. Quiver Dance, that's okay for Volcarona.
You know, since you're boosting, they may as well boost too.
Yeah.
I think Volcarona can get healed. Other than, I think it's got Giga Drain.
Giga Drain. Oh, Giga Drain's quite good. I guess non-stat Giga Drain, like Celesteela is Giga Drain. I don't think a lot of people use it. My Celesteela is physical instead of special.
But most Celesteelas are physical.
Oh, in Sun and Moon previously, special Celesteela.
It was a thing, but it wasn't like a big thing.
Yeah, so special Celesteela has a place in everybody's heart.
Yeah, but it's never been a majority.
You can run Meteor Beam on Celesteela. Oh.
These days, yeah. Not a thing to run Meteor Beam these days. So also is Meteor Beam.
So annoying.
Nihilego gets Meteor Beam. It's barely doing any
Colossal.
damage. Yeah, I already said
Oh,
Colossal.
Colossal, okay. Can't think of Starmie probably.
So I've seen a bunch of random guys just straight up Meteor Beam that I didn't know that guy had Meteor Beam.
This will take a while.
Please fast forward.
Well, I can Electro Web
And
deal more damage in general.
as opposed to not doing damage.
I know, right? It's supposed to not do any damage at all. Yeah, Thunderous's offensive stats aren't that shabby yet. Yeah. Rotom is actually neutral to electric attacks. Yeah.
No, I was just wondering where the mic is. I mean, you can see that we're talking.
Yeah, thankfully. Yeah, we've ever recorded videos where we realized we weren't talking.
As in, like, we realized that we were on mute.
And that was quite sad.
Because I just had a meeting or something.
Yeah. Zoom woes. It is indeed Zoom woes.
Did you die?
Yeah, they finally took out Thunderous. And when I say finally, I sort of mean it, like, it takes a while to get rid of Thunderous.
Our opponent still has 4 Pokemon left.
Yeah.
They have, what do they have? Eternatus, Rotom, Togekiss.
Yeah. And Among Us.
Oh, yeah.
Among Us was swapped out very early in the match after 2 protects.
Yeah. It has a regen feature, so comeback with more speed.
It was more damage. It literally used protects and it left.
Oh yeah.
2 protects and it decided to leave. Yeah. So we'll see how we can get rid of Among Us at the end. Among Us alone can't do much, so obviously we have to start chipping away at the opponents. Togekiss is paralyzed. That's good news, I suppose. I'll take any news that can come. Right, so we see Among Us ready to cause some chaos. Among Us uses Protect. Yeah, so Flamethrower, yeah, is probably going to read my Flamethrower quite easily. Volcarona should actually be able to get rid of Incineroar quite fast. So, oh no, it's using Wave. Can proc my berry? No, too slow. Too low damage.
That Volcarona's Life Orb.
Yeah, it's Life Orb, so it's actually taking more damage. Yeah, it's actually doing more health to itself. Yeah. So, it's a tough Volcarona. Yes. So, Among Us has literally only used Protect in this entire match. That has to change soon, probably. Yeah. But I guess Eternatus, being its bulky self, can be quite a pain to take down. And I will admit that I was inspired by reading how a lot of people on Snow have been using Eternatus quite popularly. Yeah. Okay, so there goes the Healing Berry. Oh no, it's a Defense Berry. Okay, so Volcarona goes for Quiver Dance.
Isn't it like...
yeah, it's at like very red health. But it might, no, it's not gonna survive that. Alright. So Incineroar, should it have the Moxie ability, would have gotten +2 attack, but it does not. I wanted to showcase the partnership with Celesteela.
It's okay, no one wants to see Celesteela and Eternatus next to each other. You know, sometimes in live competition, you see an opponent like doing this sort of shit, and then you're like, I can't eat lunch like this. Everyone in the hall has to wait for you.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you see like all the spectators in the competition gather around these two tables, and then you see you take a peek at their screen and it says turn 35, and you're like, wow, I have places to be in. And then someone finally wins and the judge says, it's now time for match 3!
No, there was one time we waited like an hour and then the judge said, now it's match 2.
I guess that's why they really need move timers. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us for this showcase of Eternatus.
Yeah, it would have been more battles if it wasn't so slow.
Oh, thanks. I take that as positive feedback. We can always improve.
Did we win?
Yeah, we did! We won! I didn't even review Celesteela. So sad. Alright, well,
Great, bye-bye.
thanks for today. Bye-bye.